You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit, and you know it.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Yeah.
Hey, ain't no life jacket when you swimming in the deep end. I don't like to keep no friends around me, they like to pretend. I like to keep this cold heart, cause it been feeling like the season. I wake up chasing the bag, I ain't gotta think of a reason. My niggas up, them niggas mad, I tell them fuck em, we eatin'. Tell them bring the steak and lobster when we sit for this meeting. Bitch, I'm the down, hit shit on time, you better watch where you seein'. Organized crime, hit your mind, they can't stop you from bleeding. I'm with the mob, you with the cops, and they can't stop you from speaking. I get a bag in my thoughts, and you can't stop me from thinking. Pull up black truck order for me, I swear my mind, you a demon. Can't push you above that money, hit that road, I swear I've been fiending. I need them hundreds, swear that's all I've been seeing. I miss my brothers.
What up, though? This your boy DJ Red Pill on behalf of What Up, Though Sports. We're at a pivotal point of this best of 7 series, Detroit Pistons versus Cleveland Cavaliers. We're at the point where this series can turn to a formality of Piston victory, or it can be up in the air, toss up. The Pistons blew a monumental. They blew an opportunity to really take this series by the throat. I mean, you're talking a possible sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers by winning Game 3. They turned that from a possibility into a situation where Game 4, there's less pressure, I believe, on the Cavs than before. Game 3 was the game that I believe the Cavs had pressure, and that's why the Pistons were able to get back into it, even though they had the extender, Scott Foster, reffing the game. You know you're going to get 30, 40 free throws for Cleveland. Game 3 at home, Scott Foster, the ref, the pitch. Do me a favor, look up the record of Detroit Pistons games dating back to 2003 to now when Scott Foster was the ref. It's a guaranteed losing record. The Pistons do not win typically, including the last series with Orlando. He didn't extend that series. You know why? Because it was the Pistons. The Pistons do not win when Scott Foster is the ref, period. The NBA knows what they're doing. They want these games to go long. They want more games so we could get, more ratings. However, the New York Knicks, due to the Philadelphia 76ers laying completely down on their back, the Knicks have a 4-game sweep and are at home resting up in New York. And if you're the Pistons, you do not want this thing to go 6 or 7 games and wear yourself out and have to play the Knicks well rested. That's the only way the Knicks have a shot, and it's possible that's what the NBA wants because it makes more sense for them to get the largest market in the NBA, New York, in the finals versus having another mid to small market matchup such as last year with OKC and Indiana. OKC is probably going to make it back to the finals. If not, it's going to be San Antonio or Minnesota. 3 small market teams. It makes sense for the league to set the Knicks up to be in the best possible position to advance, meaning well rested, well positioned to be able to outlast a tired team coming out of the other semifinal. The Pistons can't allow that to happen. They got to get this thing over as fast as possible, I would think. Game 4 is pivotal. If you can win Game 4, come back to Detroit for Game 5 and knock the Cavs out of there. The Cavs don't want to win this series. They're soft as hell. If they don't get 30 to 40 free throws from Scott Foster, there's no way they win that game. If they don't get assistance by J.B. Bickerstaff putting Jalen Durham in the last 3 to 5 minutes when Paul Reed is obviously a positive plus minus, they win this game. They need help to win. We've established that with the first 3 games. The Cavs cannot beat the Pistons straight up. Either the Pistons got to beat themselves, which they did game 3, with a little assistance from the referees, or the Cavs got to shoot 40 free throws, especially, Donovan Mitchell complained after game 1. Oh, I'm not getting calls. I'm going to start flopping. And they have obliged. They have been flopping left and right. If the Cavs don't get calls, if the Pistons don't self-destruct and turn the ball over 20 times and do stupid coaching decisions, the Cavs would have been out of here in 4 games. We have to clean this up. JB Bickerstaff, listen, you're starting to piss off the fan base. If you see Paul Reed leading the team to great stretches, why the hell are you taking him out of the game and put Jalen Durham in, who's a -12, or Dennis Jenkins, who's a -24, plus minus? This is ridiculous. Stop trying to lose the game. Stop trying to outsmart yourself. You see what's going on the court. We see it. You don't want to get paid millions of dollars. You telling me you don't see that Jalen Durham, some games he just doesn't have it. His effort is inconsistent. The reason why Stu and Paul Reed are more effective in this series is because their energy doesn't come and go. They're consistent with their energy. They're consistent with their effort. You're costing us games in this playoff with your coaching decisions. If the Pistons lose a series in this playoffs, it's set up for Boston's gone. It's set up for the Pistons to get to the finals. We got the Knicks, who we own in the regular season. They're playing well right now, but the Pistons, they haven't seen a defense anywhere. They haven't played anybody with defense. They played Atlanta Hawks, and they lost 2 games. That's the best defense they've seen, Atlanta Hawks. When Atlanta Hawks is the best team you see defensively, you got problems, because when you see a real defense, it's going to be a problem. They played the Atlanta Hawks and the 76ers, who play no defense, with a broken down Joel Embiid. I don't know how they beat Boston. That team is trash and didn't deserve to be in the series. However, the Knicks got a layup. I'm sure the NBA has something to do with that, but I digress. If you don't make these blockheaded coaching decisions, the Pistons will be on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals in a game. This could be a closeout game. Stop doing this dumb stuff, JB. Stop putting Jalen Durham in the game when he doesn't want to play. You need to communicate clearly to this guy. Hey, your effort got to be consistent. You might get in foul trouble. You might not score what you should score. Stop worrying about offense. Give us effort on defense and rebounding and block shots. If he does that, he could be effective, and it'll lead to other things. He's trying to look for his offense, and he's moping on defense, and it's killing us. We need Paul Reed and Stewart in the game, in the clutch time. When it's the last 5 minutes, I don't care about you looking for a contract. I don't care about your ego. Put the best player in the game. Put the guy who's performing. You owe that to the team. Jalen Durham may not re-sign with us. At this point, a lot of people don't care. Hell with regular season. If you can't play in the playoffs, what good are you? I don't want to hear that young shit. Young don't got nothing. If you young, you should have effort. You should have energy. You're not playing with any, Jalen. You're costing your team. If you played like you played in the regular season, this series would be over. And that's my opinion on this. Game 4, Pistons come out, punch the Cavs in the mouth, put the pressure on Harden and Mitchell. Get this thing back to Detroit with a chance to knock this team out. Let's get them out of here. This team is soft. Get them out of here so we could get ready for the Knicks. Because Trust me, the NBA wants the Knicks and Pistons. That's the best ratings. That's gonna, man, the tabloids, the front, back pages of New York. They want the Knicks and Pistons, but they rather have the Knicks and Pistons with a tired Piston team to give the Knicks a better shot to perform because they know the Pistons match up well against the Knicks. Don't give them what they want. Get this series over so we could go kick the Knicks' ass in 5 or 6. This DJ Red Pill for Whatupdoe Sports. Man, JB, get it together.
I don't even know how to try. Me and you, it was magic, but everything is so tragic, and I can't wait to be out of love. I can't wait to be out of love.
My white tee supreme, my jeans might be denim. She from overseas, she might be Brazilian. Come and roll with me, just hop on the Sprinter. I take you go see Pacific at the West Virginia. We hit different states, we hit different stages. We not ducking phase, niggas know our faces. Wisdom come with age, money come with patience. That shit also come with risks if you willing to take them. What you gon' do for that bag is you gon' risk your life for it. Is you gon' pop out with that mag and take a nigga life for it? Is that the route you wanna take? Some shit you can't come back from. Is you gon' get rid of that gun? Don't shoot like you never had one. Is you gon' jump into the scams and get on Telegram? Is you gon' try to sell a bag and break the buzz in half? Is you gon' go legit? Is you gon' wave the flag? Sometimes you ain't worried about shit but that little paper tag. My life kinda wicked, ain't no golden ticket. Stay on point, I got a vision, this shit so specific. I got a cousin, bank of blood, a cousin rolling 60. Till I can run for president, I'm not no politician. You never know how we gon' spin, we might come Honda Civic. Don't even matter what it is, just know the windows tinted. I got some youngest ready to do it, they not gon' play with you. If we ride down, I point you out, they gon' pop out and get you. They gon' fuck around and blitz you, they wipe your nose with tissue. Don't come around here, play with us, you fuck around, find your issue. All of that playing, get you sit back right to the ones who sent you. We so on point with how we move, ain't no way we gon' miss you. I'm not that guy that play the neck, keep my name out your mentions. My ops too broke to hit a show, they can't come in the venue. We turn they side into ground beef and push it on the menu. Why you still with that soft ass nigga that can't even defend you? You let hoes talk about you, oh that's your type of nigga. That little boy love the gossip, he act just like the bitches. He spilling tea, I'm dropping drink, I guess we kinda different. I don't do fake, you ain't my kind, bitch, I can't kinda kick it. See, I got paranoia too, so I be kinda tripping. I'm with my thugs, we dropping drugs, I'm off all kinds of liquor. I know I'm gonna be fucked up later, I'm not good with mixing. But right now I'm just tryna vibe and try this new position. My life kinda wicked, ain't no golden ticket. Stay on point, I got a vision, this shit so specific. I got a cousin, bank of blood, a cousin rolling 60. Till I can run for president, I'm not no politician.